We'll see where the Lakers are going to be tonight.
Don't worry about the Lakers.
I knew
Lakers
that
will
was
be
going to
just
happen.
fine.
Well, no, but
Which part?
That he was going to transition
tonight.
from the Knicks back to your
And
squad.
then I was going to say, don't worry about the Lakers.
Yes.
Yeah, because it becomes a negative out of his mouth immediately.
I just said we'll see where the Lakers are
You don't
tonight.
have to say we'll see. You should just say,
Hey, look,
the Lakers play tonight,
how
and
about
then we
this?
go there.
How about
Right?
this? Well, if you're gonna guess, would it be street clothes or is it going to be uniform?
If he's in street clothes, it's not going to be good. So he better dress. Even if he got to walk out there and fake it, I'd rather for him to walk out
He
there
needs
and
to go
fake
Willis Reed, just dragging the leg up the floor.
If in fact
Anthony Davis, we're talking
a
about
6-footer post him up in the game, I'd rather see that. I'd rather see a 6'1" guard post him up and get buckets on him rather than
Chris
see
Paul.
Yeah, I'd rather see Chris Paul get down low and post him up rather than see him standing there with some expensive street clothes on that don't look good. That's what I would rather see.
Yeah.
Even if AD is back tonight, I go back to what I said yesterday. I know LeBron plays the game, quote unquote, the right way with making the right pass. I will say tonight, LeBron James does not need to play this game the LeBron James way. LeBron James needs to play this game the aggressive way.
And what do you think he'll do?
I think he's going to answer the call.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like answering the call means like I want to see LeBron take 25+ shots.
Hot dog.
Like he has to.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at Alex Caruso. I'm looking at KCP. I'm not sure about your knee. I'm looking at my other weapons saying, okay, I came out. I played the right way in Game 5. You guys really didn't give me a lot. If I have AD back, AD is going to be a little bit hesitant. Tonight, I need to be aggressive. I need to be different tonight.
Yeah, Lakers Suns again. That's the 10:30 game tonight. Game
10:30?
10:30.
Game 6. Yeah, 10:30 Eastern.
That's been my life.
10:30
last
p.m.
2 weeks.
Eastern. Yeah, okay. So
those late night games,
it
man.
10:30 or 10?
that'd be 10:30 p.m. is the tip off. 8 o'clock game is the Denver-Portland game, which
Can't
at
start
least we get to see Dame Lillard on the East Coast at a
Well, at least
reasonable
it's on a
hour.
Thursday.
You can't start the sake at 6 p.m.
No,
like
no,
you
no,
did.
no, I'm good.
I know. I'm just saying. Last time you started
Yeah.
at 6, it makes out for a long night.
I'm good, man. I'm straight.
Oh, that's why you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
That's
to
right,
figure
he
this
did
out.
That's right. You're done.
After-
I
I
might
might
have
have-
a weekend.
After his
My eyes
extended
might be
vacation
tight,
weekend.
but I'm good.
We're gonna fight through it.
Ooh, man, I'm gonna fight through it. The urge.
Although, much like LeBron did in Game 5, starts out the game with that, and Wendy said this on the jump yesterday, with the laser in his eyes, like I'm coming in here to just destroy. Then he looked around and saw the rest of his teammates and how they were playing. Then he's like, all right, that's enough of that. So you'll be
can't
the
do that.
same way if that happens in Game 6.
Legacy-defining moment for LeBron
No,
tonight.
but
So he's
but-
got to go regardless of how many bricks his teammates are throwing up. There's no more preserving
Yeah, but-
yourself. This is do or die.
But he's not going to.
He's never lost in the first round.
Yeah, I love that.
I love when that-
14 straight appearances, never lost. I
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
true.
Yeah, but this is a different year. And look, and I think he understands what happened the last game in Game 5, that he didn't play his A game at the level that he needed to, much like Jay said. It's a different. These type of guys like this, they know how to just turn the switch on when they have to, no matter who you are in a sport, whether it's football, baseball, basketball, hockey, golf. People just that are stars just do it. They just do it.
Yeah.
Now, he may not be able to do it 6 and 7, but tonight, I guarantee that he's going to turn up the heat.
And if it doesn't work, then Dennis Schroeder needs to get his money somewhere else.
Well, he probably will.
Because you can't have a donut. By the way, Dennis Schroeder, we're talking about, and I love DS17. I think he's a special talent.
Ugly number, but
He's probably going to get paid a lot of money by another franchise, probably north of $90 million. I'm looking at you, Alan.
No.
Don't you
look at
guys
me.
be that franchise?
Don't look at me.
Could the Knicks be that franchise?
No.
But you can't be in that stratosphere payment-wise and have a donut in Game 5.
No.
A donut, 0 points. When LeBron James needs you the most, when you don't have AD, when you were brought there to be that guy,
to be the third guy.
can't have a donut, man.
No,
can't do
and
that.
I don't think he will. I think all of them will kind of rally around what just happened in Phoenix in Game 5. I think everybody's game changes tonight. I mean, it's
It's choice. Everything
You
you got to
don't
lay it
have-
out on the
yeah,
line, and that's why it'll be a compelling watch.
Yeah,
But
you can't. You're the defending champions,
Has to
bubble
be
or not.
Physical game, too.
the other LA team, I mean, again, you talk about a team that I can't figure them out. Luka goes for 42. The Clippers lose again at Staples. They're now down 3-2. I mean, you talk about showing up in a big moment. Once again, where are those guys when they're supposed to win, especially at home?
And the crazy thing, you mentioned home for the Clippers and the Lakers, the two teams that's left in the state of California, they got like 6,000 people. When you go to other arenas.
They have cutouts.
Yes.
They had cutouts at Staples. What was that?
So it's a different – I can see how the Mavs at home the crowd, or Atlanta, or even the Knicks, or Boston, or Brooklyn versus what the Lakers and the Clippers are working with. That certainly has to have some effect on them at home.
There's no atmosphere at all.
It's crazy, but because the
different.
Clippers have won both their games in Dallas.
Yeah. Right.
It has to
in
have
Dallas, so
some
that
effect.
probably rejuvenates him, lifts him up.